All right, Coach, split 2 on the West Plains. Talk a little bit about both those games, if you would.
Team went over to West Plains over the weekend on Friday and Saturday, and we lost to West Plains, and they beat us pretty handily. West Plains ranked 10th in the country. Our kids probably weren't ready to really compete at the level we needed them to compete at, but we lost by over 30 on that first night.
Was it your defense or their offense?
Combination of things. I think they really pressured the ball, led to a lot of turnovers. We turned the ball over 30 times on the night, and that led to a lot of easy buckets for them. That was probably the key in the game.
Turnovers as a result of poor passing or just steals?
After watching the film, a combination of everything. I think we turned the ball over in the full court. We turned the ball over in the half court. It was just a mountain of turnovers. You want to try to be in the 15 turnover a game range, and we turned the ball over twice that many times. So as you look at it, had we not turned the ball over, which led to their easy points, maybe we were more in the game. I don't necessarily know we would have beat them, but we're in the game more. They shot the ball well on the night, and we didn't hit free throws. That's the other end of it. They fouled us a ton of times. We shot 37 free throws on the night, and then we hit 19 of them. So really, as you look at it, you hit free throws and you don't turn the ball over, you get a better chance to win.
Game 2?
Game 2, Mid-South Community College, which is a new program out of Memphis, had a bunch of athletes on their team. They came in 0-1 on the year, and we beat them handily. The final score ended up being 15. However, we had them down at 30 at one point late in the second half, and lineups changed a little bit, and they kind of came back in the very end. But we really handily won that game. Probably the most significant thing in that game was early on defensively. We held them to, I think they had 2 points in the first 7 minutes of the game. So we played real well defensively. Once again, turned the ball over too many times, 24 times on the evening. And so that probably kept the game from even getting more of a widespread margin.
Going up north tonight?
Go to Coffeyville, always rivalry with the NEO and Coffeyville. We play at 8 o'clock tonight. At their place, women play at 6. Coffeyville is extremely talented, good team. They are 3-0 on the year. Just got through beating a team up in Cloud County up in Kansas. I think what makes them special is they have a couple of sophomores who are returning that average quite a bit for them, and they have a transfer from Toledo at the point. And they just basically have 5 really good guards. So it'll be a test tonight.
They're a perimeter team then?
I think so. I think their post kids are solid, but they're really the core of their team. And in college basketball, anytime you can get really good perimeter players, you're going to be pretty good.
How do you think you match up against them?
I think inside we're probably more talented than them, more skilled. I think our perimeter guys are really going to have a test of having to contest shots and contain because they shoot the ball really well, and they've got a couple of kids that can get to the basket. So I think what will be interesting for our perimeter guys is how well defensively we play against them. And then on the offensive end, I think it's just a matter of us trying to get our perimeter guys open, which at times we did well this past weekend, and at times we didn't do very well. But our perimeter guys have just got to be more consistent.
Any health notes?
Got 2 kids injured, probably won't play tonight. Dami Sapara came down on his ankle, and he's out most likely. He potentially could play, but
he rolled it and sprained.
He rolled it and sprained. I mean, it's a sprained ankle, and he's probably 70%. So he might be able to play, but I'm doubting it. And then Carlius Lemon got hit in the head in the West Plain game, and he won't be in tonight. We're very cautious with any kind of head injuries. It's nothing serious. Probably concussion and nothing serious. But anytime you're dealing with a head injury, you got to be err on the side of caution.
After Coffeyville, look ahead a few days.
We had the weekend off from competition. Or excuse me, I'm jumping ahead. Wednesday we play here, 7 p.m. game against Oklahoma City University junior varsity. The start of a 2-game homestand for us. As I said, we play at 7. Hopefully, JV team is a team we can come in and compete against and get a chance to beat somebody on our home floor and get a lot of people in on the floor playing time. Then we're off for the weekend. We don't play again until after Wednesday. We play that following, I guess, Tuesday against Oklahoma Baptist JV here. and that'll be a 6 and 8 tip with men and women.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, Brad.